Welcome back to another video. I look like an Amish pilgrim today, but me and Dustin and Joe, we are out west. We're meeting up with Parker. We hunted with him last year when he shot that Quill Lake goose. And we've been doing some scouting. We got here about noonish and we've been scouting since then. It's about 5 o'clock right now. Actually, it's like 4:30, something like that. It looks like the field that we're gonna be hunting tomorrow, we're kind of bounced between two fields. There's one this way, it's about west. It's probably got about 5,000 geese in it. Some bigs and some littles. And the one we're hunting tomorrow, I would say there's probably 5,000 geese in it as well. And anywhere from 7,500 to 1,000 mallards coming in. I mean, there's still ducks coming into it right now. They're just dropping in by the boatloads. But yeah, we're pretty excited for this. I think we're gonna have a bunch of shooters tomorrow. And we are in a different zone from where we usually hunt North Dakota, so we can shoot only 5 geese instead of our regular 8. But yeah, I thought I would show you guys what we're gonna be working with tomorrow. And if you guys have not subscribed to us, definitely make sure you subscribe. Also, check out our website too. We got a bunch of apparel on there, so if you guys want to support us, support our content, go buy some merch. But I will see you guys in the morning.
Good morning, everyone. We are out at the field that you guys saw yesterday with all the birds and the ducks and the geese in it. And it is cold this morning. It's like 5 degrees, maybe. The ground is super hard out here. Just naturally, before it even gets cold, this ground is super hard. So what we're having to do with these dive bombs this morning is we're taking them, push them down like that. And you got a rubber mallet and just pound them in like that. So we got, I think, like 50 dozen dive bombs we're throwing out this morning. We got 5 dozen black and whites that are also going out with our V2F. So we'll have that good contrast for us. And then we've got Joe's full bodies and some sleeper shells. And then Parker's got some full bodies and some sleepers as well that we're also throwing out. So we've got a gigantic spread this morning. There was a lot of geese in here yesterday and a lot of ducks. So we're trying to throw a big spread, just like what was in here. Obviously we don't have like 5,000 decoys, but we're throwing what we can, the kitchen sink. We're running kind of like it's almost like a loose W. So we got a strong arm on our left side, which would be to our west, because we have this morning we have a south wind at about 10 miles an hour, and then about noon, 1 o'clock, it's supposed to switch to a southwest and continue switching until it goes to a west-southwest. So we're having that left side arm a little bit longer for that switch in case we need to move blinds over there. And then it wraps down in front of the blinds and it kind of comes out like the point of a W right in front of us, and then kind of tapers off going off to our east on our right side. So plan is we've got the roost off to our east. Those birds come over. We have nothing blocking them coming in from the right side. They hook in right in front, and that'd be textbook. That's ideal. Otherwise, it's run pretty loose, and they can kind of put down in a bunch of different spots in the pocket on the left or maybe on the right towards the tapered off spot. But we're leaving them options. Yeah, it should be a pretty good morning. I'm not too cold. We've been working. We got the blinds doubled already. Yeah, if we fully limit out on geese and ducks, which is a possibility with how many ducks are in here, we could shoot 70 birds total, 5 mallards apiece and 5 geese apiece. So that would be sweet. That would be absolutely textbook. But we'll see how it plays out today. Stay tuned.
It is about 9:30 right now. We're getting all the last decoys finalized right now. About, I don't know, 3 hours later. And we are finishing getting these hammered into the ground. It took a long time to do all this, but we only have 2 mallets, and so you can only have 2 guys setting them up. But hopefully the geese are gonna start flying here pretty soon. We are not sure when they're gonna fly exactly. I got a feeling about 10:30, 11. I'd say they're gonna start going pretty good. And then hopefully the ducks come tonight. That'd be an awesome treat for us, as we thought we were done shooting ducks this year, but I guess we'll find that out. Hopefully these geese work into us. We're not sure how stale they're gonna be. We're not sure if they're gonna be flying super high or what. This is me and Dustin's first time out here. Oh, Carter was out here a couple weeks ago and they got on them pretty good, so stay tuned. And I guess the next clip's gonna be when the geese are gonna come. Well, it is 10:40 and the first goose of the morning came in, and then a 2-pack came in behind them, but they did not come in. So yeah, hopefully that's a good sign of the rest of the geese coming off the river and we can shoot some more geese. Looks like 2 of the guys here, they have to leave at around 2, so we're gonna have 2 other guys fill in their spots and maybe some others. So we're not sure how much we can shoot exactly, but we know we can still shoot a pretty good pile.
kill him? Oh my god. I'm shooting my pants right now. I want to fucking shoot those things.
Well, as you can see, the birds are starting to move. Made a slight adjustment. We pulled all the socks. We figured we'd try them this morning for overhead cover, but this wind picked up quite a bit now and they're dancing a lot, and the big geese typically don't like that. So we also had those two specks come in. Those did it nice, but that season closed about 2 weeks ago on specks, so unfortunately we couldn't shoot those. And honestly, I guess after seeing that shooting, who knows if we would have got them anyways. I did not shoot at that, but whew.
Well, it's the time of the day where the wind's changing up on us. It's from a south to a pretty much west wind right now. So we adjusted for that, kind of made a little decoy adjustment. We probably spent a good 30-45 minutes adjusting that. Hopefully after all that work, we can get some more geese to come in, not just singles and doubles. So stay tuned. Alright, just an update for you guys. It's super windy now. Those two guys that had to leave at 12 or 2, they left, and we got one of their spots filled, but we're at 21 geese right now. So right now we have a total of 6 shooters, so we can shoot 30 geese, so that means we can shoot 9 more. Still waiting on these ducks. I'm not sure if they're really going to come. We'll see, though. We got about an hour, 15, hour and a half left till shooting time. And so stay tuned. Hopefully we can get some more action for you guys. Well, there you have it. Those were the last 2 geese that we could shoot for our limit. One guy left, so we went from being able to shoot 30 to 25. So we shot our last 2 there. The ducks, I'm not sure if the ducks are gonna come in. We got about 25 minutes left till shooting time's over. And the ducks were in here about 2.5 hours before shooting time ended last night. Parker, he's out scouting right now, I guess. And then we're just probably gonna take pictures here while it's light out. Stay tuned to see the pile.
Well, as you saw in that last clip, me and Joel got our last 2. We needed 2 more for our 5-man. Parker went to go drop off the other guys. He'll be back to help pick up decoys and grab some of their limits. But we got our 5-man. It took all day. It did take all day, but we had some wind and some bird issues with them working. But we made some adjustments and figured it out and got our 25 geese.
Hopefully tomorrow goes better. These geese have been pounded, you can tell. So
Yeah.
they're on the curveball tomorrow.
Yeah, these birds are hunted pretty heavily. We get to hear people shooting from like 3 or 4 different places today, and a lot of people out here on the weekends. So got to be doing something different, keeping it unique when you're out here, and just tricking those birds to get them in here. So plenty of birds to be worked with. You got to be doing something different to get them in here. So we'll take what we learned today, use it tomorrow, and hopefully shoot some more geese tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching.
Right here, please.
Oh, there is ducks. We have not shot any ducks yet. We can do that.
You ready? Right here.
All right, well, we had those ducks come in. We had to take that one because it was literally our last minute of shooting time. We had like a 5-pack come in, and this was the only one I could shoot at. Got that one. But yeah, that was fun. There was a lot of ducks right there. I wish they came before shooting time. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video because it should be just as good.